I have a Foreigner, guys. The truck was full. So I called him. I said, oh, it was more than a couple things, you know. What if I had to go do something with my truck? Like, you kind of, that's a little sumun, a little bit. I mean, and he was like, so of course he put it on Tillion's back. Well, Tillion said, I didn't need to travel with all that if you were going to be here when we come back. So we thought it would be okay. Yeah, and then he said, oh, by the way, my shirt was too sweaty, so it was wet. Do you mind picking it up and doing the laundry? So, quickly I thought to myself, maybe I'm not that into him. So I went back to my cousin's house, Frankie, and I said, you know, this man had the nerves to ask me to do his laundry. I mean, we had one kiss. And Frankie said, listen, if you want to do his laundry, that's fine, because I'm about to go do laundry. But I can tell you what, you are not washing his underwear with my clothes. So when he came back, I did do the laundry. I did it. But when he came back, I couldn't wait to give him a piece of my mind. And I remember Tillion saying, Mika, ça va manger avec fouette, non? And on my way home, I called him and I told him, you know, I don't think this is going to work out. First of all, you travel too much. I like the boring life. I want to be home, have kids, go to the park, go to the movies, the simple life. You want to travel, you want to have your fans. I don't think that's the life for me. This man told me, let me tell you something. You're my last stop. And he said, you seem to have an on-off switch that I don't have. But I'm going to need you to figure it out and leave that switch on. So I stopped talking to him. I thought he was a bit arrogant. So I started dating this other guy. I did. I started dating this other guy for a couple months. And then we kissed. And then I told the guy, I'm sorry, I gotta go. I got in my car. On my way home, I called Mika. And he's like, hey, stranger. I was like, hey, I was calling you because I was trying to remember, you know that Karimi song? He's like, stop it. You missed me. I missed you too. And I said, well, full disclosure, and I started crying. And I said, I called you because I feel like I just cheated on you. I was dating this guy and I kissed him, and then we were about to go to second base, and I was like, what the hell? And then he's like, wait, you kissed him? I was like, I think I just cheated on you. He's like, well, okay, so let's have a real conversation about what you want. And when you figure out what that is, I will be here waiting for you. But I will tell you one thing. A union between me and you would be one that God would be proud of. That was the day we decided that we were going to give our love a shot. And we've been in love ever since. He was a challenge to date. He was a little bit sheltered. He didn't know how to cook. He didn't know how to clean. He didn't know to pick up his plate when he's done eating to put it in the sink. And he got stuck at my house for 6 months during COVID. Yeah. Would you believe by the time we got married, I have not cooked in my house in over a year and a half. I taught Mika how to cook, and he excelled so much at it, I don't even know how to make sauce pois. Mika can make